provisions that regulate strikes in Illinois, especially for public sector unions and education entities like we are or were, the teachers union, and they didn't follow that, right? I don't think they gave notice. There wasn't mediation. They called it some kind of a safety strike, but I don't recall any grievances being filed. And I was in the union at the time. I don't remember filing any grievances on the COVID. So there was no basis. I mean, if you're going, there's a step process. If there's two processes. There's the legal process to take a strike, which is laid out in the lawsuit. You have to take votes. You have to give notice. You have to have mediation, which none of that happened in this case. So then you can say, well, we're taking a wildcat strike because of some working conditions. COVID is unsafe. Well, then if you do that, you would need some paperwork, right? That says it's unsafe. Would you have some documents? Do you have some grievances? Did you try to go to arbitration and employer didn't listen? And none of that happened here. I mean, I was inside of the union at the time before we went on strike. And I'll say right now, we didn't believe this was something to go forward with. Place to take care of the children of the city. And if you're a public educator like I am, and I believe in public education, and I believe in taking care of children, whether it's giving them a good education so they can read and write, get a good job, get nutrition, be healthy in PE class, learn about civics. That's my duty as a public school teacher. So any day that the child is not in school is a disservice to them. That's my view as a public educator. Naturally, I'm a union member, and then I have to worry about what my union says and what we need to do to take care of our working conditions. But internally, there was not a feeling that this was a working condition strike. This was some other type of a strike to create publicity for the union election.